Hi there and welcome to Bustthenet. Yes, these are the Stalybridge Diaries. We are doing quite well. We've managed to do certain things in the game. We've done okay. We're second on the table. We're chasing after this Arsenal team that's very strong this season. They played very well. They've only drawn twice, once against us. They've only lost one game. They lost to Spurs in the London Derby. We've lost to Chelsea. We've drawn three times, Arsenal, United, and Leicester, and we won 9 games. But this pace they are setting is kind of hot at the moment. Chelsea, Leicester, Spurs make up the rest of the chasing pack, and then the Manchester United, the Manchester clubs are behind. Millwall and Wolves still doing very strongly. Liverpool, middle of the table. Ha ha ha. Wow, makes me sad. Okay, now certain things I did. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you will notice I linked something that you can actually do a view with medical recommendations. Now, a day later, after that view, I tried to do it myself again. So I went to customize the current view. Guess what happened? Sometimes I think certain things are happening in the game without us knowing. There could be changes being made in the background. You never know. It's gone missing. It's not there anymore. I mean, obviously, medical recommendations has to be an option because if you look training, rest, there's a column already for medical recommendations. How in the world did this go missing? So what I did was, so what I've done is, this is my view training with med, and I have decided to export all my views and make them available on Dropbox. So guess what? Check out the description of the video below. You shall find direct download Dropbox for my views. So all you guys, please go out there. I don't think you're gonna be able to find it, but use the view because it's so much more convenient. I'm looking at my squad. I'm doing my trainings. Maybe this is too intensive for him. He might get injured. I take him off. It lowers the individual load for him. Again, 2 days rest. You can do lots of things. So I find this to be much, much more effective than doing the other screen. I think if you can customize your views, it saves you a lot of trouble. So here, we've been using this tactic. I've got Liquid. I've stopped using the Storm 4231 with this team called Stalybridge because I don't think Stalybridge are good enough to play with Storm. If Stalybridge use Storm, will lose. But we have got some bad news. Axel 1ZB out. And he's out for 2 months. My defensive group is being what? I mean, I can use Cuesta, but Cuesta is injury. There's a possibility he might get injured. Bazuno is back. That's good news. At least the error-prone Marcin Bulka. Well, he has been a good keeper. He's he helped us get promoted. Been in the club. I mean, I've got a lot of sentimentality towards this player, but been making a lot of mistakes. And if I'm chasing after the title, I can't afford that. Yes, this is I think this is one of you guys on YouTube. I want to thank you. You actually spotted this very well. You guys actually watching my show. I'm so impressed. Yes, this was the previously nicknamed Machado. I mean, I can't call him Kelvin, can I? It's like, what's wrong with this? Kelvin Machado Bretas. I mean, so I brought his name back. But I can't do this, man. I cannot do this. Okay, so we're gonna give him a nickname again. So I'm gonna call you Kelvi. We'll call him Kelvinado. 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 Oh, that sounds better. Kelvinado. Okay. Why can't you call yourself Kelvinado? You're Brazilian, for God's sakes. So you guys are supposed to be more imaginative with your names. Okay, so now the situation is this. It's not a good. I don't find myself in a. I'm a bit worried because of the injuries that we are facing. I mean, I've done the normal thing, right? So here I just noticed Martinovic. He is on half intensity. I'm worried about Martinovic also. He's gonna have 1 day rest or 2 days. He's not gonna come out. He's not gonna train after this game because they're 83%. Right. So this sharpness means he's been playing a lot of games. This means potential to be injured. You can't use him for 45 minutes. And I who am I going to pull up in his Ole Jensen is not. Mateo Cuesta 92. I'm going to put him on the bench. I have to decide one of these players cannot come. Okay, Jorge Barros. Okay, that's it. So we've got a very I won't say we have a tired team, but it's been a season of interesting things. So we've gone in there. Yes, I should be talking about my tactic because it looks a bit different, doesn't it? So this is a liquid system that I'm using with Stalybridge. Anchorman, Poacher. Slightly different from the normal liquid that I use with other teams. So this is a normal liquid I use. Then F9, two wingers. So, but this one is slightly different. It's called a Poacher. At least it gives me some. It gives me somebody who's standing on the shoulder of the last man. But I need to use Gaetan because Girardi comes deep to get the ball. This is going to be a very difficult match. I'm not expecting very much. Bayern Munich are strong. We were lucky to have drawn against Bayern Munich away from home. I mean, the liquid system is, I think, the best system I've created on FM19. But as in all systems, you need the players. Even when I had Scramjet, people would just dump any player with Scramjet. I mean, true, Scramjet was exploiting the system. But here, exploiting you can to some extent exploit with bugs, right? There are a lot of bugs. There are still bugs in this game. Like there are certain roles that can work when they're not supposed to be working under certain conditions. That's a bug, right? So if you keep using it, you're exploiting a bug. But here, we're not. So attributes come into play. Greg Taylor to strung out to Greg Taylor. And the inverted wingback, I think is a very strong role. I like it because it's a modern fullback role. Radit comes forward. Oh no, this is not looking good. Strunk, you sweet thing, you. I hope it's not a two-legged challenge. Oh, please, 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 please. Just a yellow card. Oh, he didn't. He did well. I think I'm going to drop my defensive line. I might have to drop that counter attack. Showed that I might need to drop my defensive line. We are playing a high defensive line. Rakana, Miranda is out wide. He managed to get Alaba. That shot is blocked. Nicely done by the boys. Can we survive this onslaught? I am much more comfortable playing two-legged matches than I am group matches. Group matches are a lot tough. I find group matches to be a lot more tougher. House, Bowler, Strunk, Girardi inside the box. Aye! We had a chance to score. Finishing very poor. Strunk, Kimmich. One of these days we'll get better players. In the meantime, in the halls of justice, it's the best that we can do. So no, there's no miracles that I'm expecting from my boys. Any kind of a result where we don't lose by 4-0 to Bayern Munich is a good result. Talk about positivity. Look, I help people out, right? So I help unfortunate families. I try to help people at risk. What I really detest when people come and give them talks is that positivity shit. Like, oh, you have to remain positive all the time. Good things will happen if you remain positive. I got so annoyed one day. Somebody was doing this positive shit again. Then I was like saying, so does that mean that if I sit under a tree and be positive, money is going to rain down on me? The guy said, no, yeah, you have to be positive because good energy flows back to you. I said, bullshit. You still got to do something. So ultimately, you have to be positive. Yes, I agree to a point. But you can't just sit under a fucking tree and hope the money rains down on you. You got to put in your effort and you got to plan for your life. It's very annoying when I hear all this positivity shit from people. I mean, yeah, you got to be positive about things. That is true. But positivity in itself does not create opportunities. Right? You got to find the opportunities. You got to look for them. You got to be positive about finding opportunities. That is true. You can't just sit under a freaking tree and hope the bloody money rains down on you because that's not positivity, that's stupidity. Okay, Strunk. Come on, to Girardi. To Girard. Oh my goodness, I put Girardi and Girard on the same flank. Girard to Gaetan! Gaetan's offside. And I'm holding something in my hand. And lately, I've been holding things in my hand. And because the monitor is damn close, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. No! Oh, okay. Let's play. Come on, boys. We just have to hold out for next. I don't like making too many changes. People sometimes do in my shows and say, You make a lot of changes. I mean, I'm making changes because I need to, because I see shit on the screen. But right now, I don't make any changes. The boys are playing quite well. There's no need for me to make a change unless I see something untoward. I can't do anything. That's a good move from Bayern Munich. Wow, shit. That was a hell of a goal. Uh, could this be right? Okay, look, boys facing, boys facing, boys facing. Turns. That's okay, right? He's not chasing after the ball. It's just his defending wasn't very good. We'll have to take a look at halftime, see whether whether there's anything for me to change. Yeah, we don't have Excel Twanzibi. We have two youngsters. That was my mistake. Martinovic is playing on the right when he should be playing on the left. He's a left footer. Damn it. That was my mistake. House should have been the right. Martinovic should have been the left. What kind of an S-man do I have? I left the decision making on who to play to the S-man. Hey, got to do this myself. I cannot get lazy. Oh, God, this was a mistake. He's supposed to be on the left. He's left-footed. Damn, that was my mistake. Okay, never mind. Can we jump back? Can we get into this game? 6.4 for bowler. Winger. Misha Aluzio or Strunk? Seems like it because Strunk is on yellow. It's not going to really help our cause very much. Machado. Switch with Calvinado. Okay, bowler. I'm gonna have to do a team talk that borders on aggression. Alright. Then defense. I wanted to say something really aggressive, but I didn't see the option. Martinovic to Taylor, plays it to bowler, to Aluzio. Oi. What kind of lame ass pass is that? We're not playing well. This is we were doing okay defensively, but not playing too well. Okay. We're gonna go very attacking. Enough of this Mickey Mouse shit. Okay, slightly lower, draw them in, hit them over, hit early crosses. Let's go. Gotta get an equalizer. Or what's the difference between 1-0 and 10-0? No difference, right? Because this is I know some people might say it's only 1-0, don't go too aggressive. Yeah, I know, but shit, man, I'm not gonna wait until the 80th minute. Some clubs do that, and then it's too late. Bragna shoots. Okay, this is good defending. Miranda, Radic, Mane, come on. Does this mean I have to win the last game at Lazio? Oh shit, that's gonna be difficult. Bayern Munich have certainly shown their colours. Let's look at the league table. Got Bayern Munich. Yeah, there we go. Stalybridge, Barcelona, Lazio. Oh, this is good, man. This is a tight group. Galvinado to Girardi. Girardi goes, crosses the ball. That's it. Bowler, I think you need to drink some power juice. You're useless at the moment. This is bowler, no. Bowler, if he doesn't score, I'm screwed. That's my tactic at the moment. My white players have to score. Nardone to Calvinado. Gerardo. Nardone. Now that sounds nicer, right? Calvinado. It's Girardi. See? Makes sense. You gotta have some Brazilian flair in our team. Okay, what do we do? Alright. No, not this guy. Something about the movement in the final third is not making me happy. False 9 on support. Okay, Girardi, Gaetan. Inside, we still can be a winger. There's no problem. Let there be hope. I'm hoping for a goal now. Kimmich. Taylor does well. Come on, Taylor. He's like, what are we going to do? Calvinado. They've changed the kit. House. Yeah, our defenders. We got House and no Tonzibi. House is going to have to really lift this game. Girardi to Michel Aluzio. Nardone. Calvinado. Girardi. It's Michel Aluzio. Yes, that was my mistake, right? Why do I change my tactic? F9 is the key here, and I had to go and put in a bloody poacher. Just one match, stick to the original system. Don't change it too much. Girardi, Aluzio shoots. forces the keeper into a save. 62. We are knocking on their door. And we are playing very attacking mentality now. It's whatever his name is, Miranda. Okay, I mean, seriously, I have a real problem calling men Miranda. Really, I do. Okay, it's like calling somebody Lucy. Carvalho, Taylor, what a cross! Nardone, Carvalho. Yes, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to get a few South Americans in my team. So I got nice names like Carvalho, Girardi, Aluzio. Oh man, so nice. But I'm trying to distract myself from the fact that I'm a goal down against Bayern Munich at home. Oh, come on, Girardi. Still, there's a chance. Demand more. 67 minutes. We are hoping against all hope. We are playing quite well against Bayern Munich. We're just not, because I was such an idiot. I made a mistake. Made two mistakes, and I'm being made to pay for it. One, the defensive pairing. Two, I should not have gone with a poacher, thinking it might work. I mean, it can work, but there was not enough movement in the final third. Should have spotted it earlier. Should have stuck to the general ethos of the system. Don't change something that's already working. Mane, Bragana, whatever your name is. Alaba. Really? Is that guy's name Sist or Sint? Tico. Oh, Aluzo. Oh, Taylor gets it. Nardone couldn't. He was like in the two minds. That guy's name is Sint, not Sis. Cunt. CYNT. What kind of names do we have in this game? Kunt. Damien Kunt. Look, if this guy is a real person in the world, I'm sorry, I can't help myself. I've been like this ever since I was a kid, okay? I see funny names, I gotta make. I won't, I mean, I do crack jokes about them, but some people take offense. I hope you don't. It's just the way I am. I do it all in good jest and fun. So much so that some people, I'm not gonna go there. Okay, Girardi. No, that's it. It's him who scored the goal, right? So I'm not going to say anything. All right, the man who scored the goal. He's the guy who's scared. He's a real man, aggressive. I'm not happy with the result. That's it. We lost the game against Bayern Munich. I mean, that's fair. I think that's a good reflection of the game. It's a tight contest. Champions League Group H. Bayern Munich, Stalybridge Celtic, Barcelona, and Lazio. This is going down to the wire. Bayern Munich, there's one last game, right? So in fact, Bayern Munich can still go out, right? If Barcelona beat Bayern Munich, Stalybridge beat Lazio, Bayern Munich will finish with 10 points, and the two of us will finish on 11, because that's how it's. Stalybridge play the last game. Bayern Munich play Barcelona, Lazio plays Stalybridge Celtic, right? So if Barcelona beat Bayern Munich, and Stalybridge beat Lazio, Bayern Munich's 1-0 win will be useless because they will have gone out on 10 points. This is phenomenal. This is gonna end. What a way for this. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, I'm going back to the old system. Yep, false nine. I can't use. I think the movement. I spent so much time and effort with this team, training them, traits, everything, and I want to change how they play. What's wrong with me? Seriously, there's something very wrong with me. Okay, squad. Next game is going to be Man City. So here we go. So now I've come in here and I'm looking. You can also customize this, right? And then put your team, your first 11 inside here. So you can customize this by, I think it's not position, role, and duty. You'll have to find out from wait, not dynamics. Wait, this one picked position selected. Okay, right. Customize current view. Oh shoot. Yeah. So if we customize the current view, the name will come up. Position selected for squad. So we go to my view, train mat. and then customize current view, position selected. So let's find that. Selected. Position selected squad. You can add this right at the top after the H. And yeah, there we go. Okay. So here we go. Alright, so I got a slightly different. So now I got all my 11 that play in the game. So these are all the positions they were playing. So this is their training. So this is, you can actually do this. So you can see, oh yeah, these are the 11 I used in the game. Who are the ones that need to rest? So we got double. Calvinado is a 79. It's normal. It's half intensity, but I'm going to give it normal. This guy needs to go on a holiday, but no. Oh, we can even send him on a holiday now. The recommendation is a 1 week holiday, but we're playing Man City, so there's no 1 week holiday for you. We got half intensity for Jacopo Nardone. So the rest, this is normal. This is Facundo Gaetan. He should be half intensity. Half intensity. And then we got Josh Bowler. We got this guy, Girardi is heavy, supposed to be half intensity. So you can see the thing changing. This is the keeper. He's on very light load. So I'm going to ease him back into training. Because he just came off a lower back injury. So this is how I manage my teams. I manage my team's load. This way it's much more I find it's much more effective. So this is normal. David Colina should be normal. Double intensity. This guy should be double intensity. Then got Gary Hallam, double intensity. I'm not worried about his half intensity because I don't think he's gonna have that much of a problem. This is one way I find this is really efficient in handling the game because I can, after the game, I just go to the squad view and I just do all this. It's then I go into the next day because immediately after the game I do this, right? So I go to the next day. Then what's gonna happen is their loads are all gonna be different. Their risks are all gonna change. And that's when I come in again and I look at this. Same team now, but half intensity, below average is fine. I left him alone. He's got below average susceptibility, so, and I'm not going to bother. Even though they recommend half intensity, maybe I'm a coward, I'll just go normal. Okay, then we got double intensity, above average here. Courtney House, I can't afford to lose Courtney, so it's normal. He's only the only defenders left, so I got to be very careful with my two defenders. Then Jacopo is at half intensity. Then I've got Nicholas Strong, this is a double. This guy is on half intensity, this is a recommendation. Calvinado, leave it on normal. This is going to be on a half. Josh Bowler, double. You can see that has changed. Then I got half intensity for this guy who's Girardi. So this is a great way to manage your training then, and it makes it easier. So now we're gonna get ready for this phenomenal match that's going to be played against Man City. And we just lost our Champions League game, but I'm kind of okay, you know. Sometimes I get really annoyed when I lose, but you gotta recognize when your team isn't good enough. You can only take the fantasy element of this game so far. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Stalybridge Diaries. If you have any questions, please look me up on Twitter at Bustthenet or addicted2fm.com. My website. Once again, I want to thank all my patrons for their continued support of this channel. Make this kind of show as possible for the rest of the community. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.